What's going on, world? This is Mr. Lil Lamar with another episode of Alpha Mentality. Now, I'm going to skip all the intros here. We're just going to get right into this, and um, this is the second parameter of the Kevin Samuels, segment I had last week. Um, but you're mad at Kevin Samuels, though. That's what I'm going to call this. But you're mad at Kevin Samuels. One of my brothers sent me some information last week about suicide in the community of all the black men. Not all the black men, but the suicide rate concerning black men is awfully high. I think it jumped up like 35%. And some of the causes were financial difficulties, um, day-to-day struggle, depression. And when I thought about that, compared to the insults that comes against the black man from the black woman, it's pitiful. All these people that were mad at Kevin Samuels because of what his approach was, what he said, the main thing was a lot of black women felt like he was disrespecting them, that he was hating them. And while he was still alive, I caught one of his clips, his video clips, and he addressed that. He said, "I don't hate black women." He said, "I simply want them to live out their best selves, their best version of themselves." He said, "If I hated black women, then I'd bring white women on here and I'd talk about black women to white women." And he never did that. There were Caucasian males and females that had a lot of respect for him. There were a lot of brothers and sisters who had a lot of respect for him. And when I addressed the situation that you guys were mocking him when he's dead, talking about karma, Vivica Fox, you need to be ashamed of yourself. And if you ever see this video, I'm not going to insult you, but you're wrong for that shit you did. You really need to take a seat. You were already beautiful, and you went and screwed your face up. So get somewhere and sit down and be quiet, man. And women like her. Close your mouth. I just told y'all that the suicide rate in black men is rising still while I'm sitting here making this video. But you're mad at Kevin Samuels. There was a white supremacist last week that went to New York and shot 10 black people and killed them with the phrase, and I quote, "This is your reparation," or "These are your reparations," on his semi-automatic weapon. And when those Caucasian officers came and put him in cuffs, no bruises, no profanity, nice and peaceful arrest. Had that been one of us, come on, we know the outcome. But you're mad at Kevin Samuels. There was a black woman the other day on IG, or someone posted it the other day on IG. Maybe it was today, I'm not sure. But she gets on there, and I'm not sure whose show it was, whose podcast it was. But there were two black women on there talking about black women run circles around black men when it comes down to careers and money. That's all y'all talk about, man. Most of y'all. Somebody's money. It's as if you don't see how expensive things are. As if you don't realize how inflation is affecting all of us, especially us, since we're 200 years behind every other nationality. But you all want a black man to just carry you where you don't have to pay for anything. Y'all jump on IG and talk about how you want to be in your femininity and follow his lead, and he's always telling you, "I got it." Sometimes you need to say that you got it. And I'm not talking about money. Where are you when these brothers are killing themselves because they feel that they're unworthy, because the majority of you all down them brothers because they ain't got enough money? Now, if you're saying that you can be bought, just say that. Because when you keep bringing up monetary gain, it sounds like you can be bought. If you want to get mad and say all kind of ugly things about me, do that. Because if you do it to a dead man, you'll do it to me. You all are wrong for that, and you know it. I'm not validating that kind of bad behavior. If you are a female mad at Kevin Samuels because he told the truth, yeah, he was sarcastic. Did I agree with everything he said? No. As a matter of fact, I didn't even really watch him like that. I just happened to catch him on TikTok, or somebody sent me a video, and I would sometimes watch him on YouTube, but I didn't disagree overall. There's a young lady I know, and she said, oh, you follow Kevin Samuels? I'm like, you sat and watched my video, and that's what you come up with? That's all you got out of it? You're concerned whether or not I follow Kevin Samuels. I never said that I did. So that was totally irrelevant. What you should be thinking about is how our so-called sisters, our black women, mocked a man when he's dead. And I'm gonna tell you like this. For everyone who had something to say bad about that man, you should have said that while he was still living. Because now that he's passed and you're talking noise, that's a coward, son. You're a coward, male or female. That goes for Derrick Jackson. He know he a coward. He know he's a simp. I called him on Black to the Throne and last time on Alpha Mentality because he's a simp. And you are. You get on here and you use black women. You banter to them. You cater to what they want to hear. And you end up cheating on your wife on camera. Then jumped on here like a super simp trying to apologize. And then you got something to say about Kevin Samuels. Man, you better shut up, dude. You part of the problem. I just told you that the suicide rate in black men is super high. And then this Negro jumped on here, this preacher. He jumped on stage and apologized. Because you know y'all wrong. And I know y'all killed Kevin Samuels. He ain't died of no heart attack. You couldn't take the truth. So you took him out. And that's what a coward does. Because you don't want correction. A lot of you women, you don't want accountability. A lot of y'all mamas still telling y'all what to do. Telling you to get a man with money. No, get your own goddamn money. And quit begging a man to pay for your fucking life. Because that's your fucking job. We're not your motherfucking sponsors. If you want a man to take care of you, then act like a woman should and be there for him when he fucking needs you. You don't go around trying to demand what a man got to do for you. Do something for your fucking self. Because most of y'all don't want to do the work anyway. See, you can talk that noise to a beta male bitch, but you're not going to talk that to no alpha male. We ain't standing for that bullshit. You ain't about to tell us what we need to have. You're not going to tell us what we need to make. I don't give a fuck what your mother say. I don't give a fuck what your punk ass daddy say. If it's me and you, it's us. Leave them out of our relationship. That's what y'all need to learn. Keep your fucking business to yourself. That's what needs to happen. But you're mad at Kevin Samuels. No, be mad at yourself. Because these are the men that you're choosing. These are the men that you're raising. You gotta treat these little boys like little girls, little boys. Treat them like little punks. And then when they grow up and be disrespectful and feel entitled, just know that's your fucking fault. Because these same little boys that's going out there doing that shit is a product of a single mother. That shit don't happen when they got a father involved. Because a real father not gonna play that shit. He gonna make sure that son respects his mother and respects his father. So get that shit together. So before y'all go out there and try to tell us how much money we need to make, you need to make your own shit. Because you ain't got to tell no man that really love you what to do. He's not going to stand for that anyway. And you don't run circles around us. You're just not as much of a threat as we are. And that's the reason why things are slightly easier for you all. No, it's tough for you too. Because black women get discriminated against. I'm not here to talk down on you. But I'm highly frustrated with this punk behavior. William Lynch, his plan is still playing into full play. Because y'all doing exactly what he wants y'all to do. You don't believe in us. You don't respect us. You don't encourage us. And I'm proud of the sisters who are standing up on our behalf. I'm proud of the black women who are standing up defending us. Because we're going to defend you too. We're going to love you too and protect you too. But for you all who run around and think we owe you our money, where you can jump online and show your ass and show your cleavage and have all these men in circulation. That's whore-like behavior. Yeah, I said that shit. That's whore mentality. Always wanting a man to buy you something. Go get you a job. Get off your mother's couch. Quit dotting around. Learn your value. Increase your own value. And quit acting like we owe you some shit. What you need to do, you owe yourself. You owe yourself. Ain't no alpha man gonna stand for that bullshit y'all pulling. You gonna run up to the wrong one like you did Kevin Samuels and get your little feelings hurt. He shut you down. That's what you didn't like. You didn't like an alpha male standing up to you, telling you that fairy tale land you live in. Wake the fuck up. We live in reality. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off of here. Gas is $4.30, $5 some places, especially on the West Coast. The real estate world is ridiculous. Houses right now, super expensive. The price of milk went up. We're facing inflation right now. And you want a man to just take care of your whole fucking life. You lost your motherfucking mind. I tell women all the time on my TikTok, don't ever come on my channel trying to boss hog Leo Lamar. You're going to get a rude awakening. Better get your mind right. We need to fix this shit. We're in a gender war, and we need to end it. Black men ain't no better than black women. Black women ain't no better than black men. Let's humble yourselves. Get your mind right, and let's win together. Because we do love you. Remember that. This has been Leo Lamar and Alpha Mentality, Black Love Records, Brooklyn, New York. You can find my links below on iTunes and Amazon. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment. Appreciate it.